So there's a new bistro bar coming to town, and we're putting some sockets in there and doing some lighting. And they've also asked, we've got a sign outside, Ben, we want it to be lit up. Can you do anything? Well, this is the sign, and it hangs on these little eyes up there, off there. So I took that down and thought, right, the sign doesn't actually fit in there anyway either, does it? So you've got, I've got the sign cut to size. That's a nice sign. Is that Ali or something? Yeah. So it's got to fit in there. And it wants to be lit up. So this is where, in my garage, I'm going to make a plan. And it's going to be a bit of a scrappy plan to start with, but that is all how all plans start out. So I want to get the measurements along here of the actual piece of framework it wants to go in. Yeah, and look at that. They're never exactly the same. 70.3 both sides, that's good. And then 78.4 and 78.5, that's a little bit bigger. Right, I think now I've got myself a plan. What I'm going to do with this alley trunking, I'm cutting it to shape, but these have got welds on the corners. So I've had to sort of do a bit of a 45 to get that in there. And then with these, they can just go straight up without any cuts. Well, not any 45s anyway. And then that will sit flush on there. And then the board can sit in between and we'll sandwich it that way. And then we've got to get LEDs inside here. So this is my plan. Whether it goes to plan, we'll find out. Right, so I've cut them all to length and I tried drilling them, but it's going to weaken that frame and it didn't work out so good. So what I've got is some of that sticks like shit. And I'm going to give it a go and try and fix it once it's in. So, and I had to mangle that out a bit to get the sign in there to fit properly. And then the plan is to get some LED strip round. So it's not going too bad. We just got to wait and let this dry. Right, so I'm not 100% happy with everything yet, but this is the desired effect, what I'm going for. Something like this. Basically, we've got it all lit up, both sides on, well, it doesn't have to be on a kinetic switch, it's just that one I've got in here. But yeah, so look out for this, for the finished product.